Hey folks, it's Kat.Beanie and welcome back to another episode. As you can see, today is a little different. I've got my little webcam going. Obviously, I am looking at the screen, not looking up here. So, if I ain't making eye contact, I am sorry. Plus, it is not a desirable angle, and I don't do makeup and crap. So, you know, this is what it is. Deal with it. As you can see, we are continuing with the Christmas theme today. We are going to be making a snowman, and we're going to need to do it quite quickly because I got a stream I need to moderate sometime soon. Well, I say sometime soon. It might be soon, it might not be soon. It depends on. Ooh, the concrete powder looks kind of like powdered snow. Uh, but we'll take some white wool and some white concrete for La Snowman. And I think we're gonna do the snowman in this corner. I'm just gonna do a blocky snowman, for I am not great at doing like big circle things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, I think that'll be enough. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. So hopefully 15 by 15 is a good number. If not, then I'm going to be changing a lot of stuff. Right, so let's build this up. I don't know how many blocks I should go up. I have a really itchy nose and I'm trying not to scratch it because, you guys are watching. I hope you are happy with the face cam thing because it took me forever to figure out how to... I disabled my webcam like like a couple of years ago when I got the laptop because I was a bit paranoid about people like hacking me and blah 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 and seeing whatever I'm doing and etc etc. I'm not so paranoid about that anymore. you you want to see what I'm doing? Now buckle up folks because you're in for a rough ride. Right. Plus, I think we should make this like 3 tiers big. I mean, what do you think? Big booty, skinny waist, fat head? I think that's the plan. I was thinking inside the snowman could be like a little house. Like a little... Could have like stairs going up, like decorate it nicely. We've already got the lovely flooring that I put down earlier. If you want to see that, go see the short. It took forever. It took ages. I was up till 12:30 at night laying that floor. Just because of the way it's done. I wanted it to look like candy canes. So yeah. It was fun times. I keep wondering, like, if I do my microphone has like a push to talk option. That looks like a good enough bass hat. So I was just like wondering if I do the push to talk option, because you know how the kids like come through and yada yada yada. If I'd have to keep the button pushed at all times. I'm gonna assume I would, which would be a bit of a pain in the butt, instead of just like covering my microphone when one of the kids comes through. Okay, well we use the concrete powder would right, we're gonna place another thingy round here of wool so that we can put the concrete powder on top of it. Problem solving solutions in Minecraft. So if you're watching this, this should be out on the 3rd of December. So let me know what you've done today. Have you done any Christmas shopping? What are you up to? What are you doing for the holidays? Are you spending it with family? Are you doing it by yourself? Are you, let me know. I need to know these things. Mainly because I'm a very nosy person. No, I don't know what it is, but I like to know people's stories. Uh, that probably sounds like really weird, but I'm really interested in like what random people do day to day uh, during life, because you go through life and you like the people you meet, you have an image in your head of how you think you're. Sorry, I'm just like making sure Toy Chat's not doing anything nefarious while I'm doing this, because obviously the chat starts before the stream does. So let's see. That's not looking too bad. I like the little flecks on the concrete powder. It does make it seem more snowy. The new update coming out. I don't know if it's out. I think the beta's out, but you know, with the whole changing the biome that you're in creative, that would be really good for what I'm doing right now. I mean, I could have spent time and looked around for a snowy biome, but I didn't want it to be built in a snowy biome. And I could have built it on a flat world, but I have never built the Christmas worlds on a flat world before, because I think it's better to have them in a regular world. This is in creative at the minute, obviously, because I be building it right now. We'll make this a little bit bigger actually, and then we're gonna put some red round it for a scarf. We'll do one more, and then we'll do its big head. And I will put the nose and eyes and everything else on afterwards. Right, so we need some red. Thinking about the red nether bricks, because they've got that, or the nether wart, they've got that sort of rich red. You know, when you think of, like, you see one of those like nice red scarves in the movie, and they're like deep, rich, almost velvety red colour. What do you guys think? I'm thinking nether wart probably looks better. It sort of gives me that sort of velvety feel to it, kind of. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone else, but my brain works in marvellous and mysterious ways. That guy's still wandering around with his llamas. So yeah, we will make a fat head. Add the eyes, the buttons, the nose. Maybe chuck some arms on this guy. And then... okay. Right, we want the head coming out a bit, so... Wait, I think that was wood. Concrete, yeah, let's use the concrete. Now, I don't want the head to come out too far and overthrow the body, so I think that's good. One block out should do. Get a big old fat head. Yeah, so like I know a lot of you guys that watch this are from America, so let me know what foods you have for Christmas dinner. Like we generally do chicken or turkey. Some people do like a roast. Well, obviously chicken or turkey is a roast, but some people do, you know, pork or beef or what have you. We generally stick to poultry. So you got your roast bird, Yorkshire puddings, which are a must in the UK. Trying to think about. No, the head just doesn't look right, does it? It doesn't look good with a fat head. We'll do a smaller head. So yeah, Yorkshire puddings are basically just like a... I don't know how you describe it. Google a Yorkshire pudding, okay? If you don't know what one is. But they're the best. Have you ever had toad in the hole? Although that could be something entirely different over there. Fun fact, a toad in the hole gave me food poisoning once. I got this like single, this was back when I could like eat gluten regularly. But I got this single serving microwavable toad in the abomination out of the freezer. Because it was just me that was having dinner. I think my husband was out, and yeah, fished it out the bottom of the freezer. Think, oh, that'll do. Toad in the hole, Yorkshire pudding, with sausages in the middle. That's essentially all it is. So ate that, and several days later, I am very, very ill. Like very ill. And it turns out this toad in the hole was like 3 years old. We have a like big chest freezer, so this thing was like right at the bottom, and it was ancient, and even frozen food can go off. So I got some very bad food poisoning from that toad in the hole. It was not a fun experience. If you've ever had food poisoning, you will understand. Oh yeah, behind me I have my long boy. Say hello. Oh, no, where he is. There we go. See? He sits at the back of the couch. Apart from when the smallest offspring is trying to eat him, or fight him, or whack him off something. So yeah, he sees a lot of action. Whee! Right, we will have a look, see how this head is doing in a second. I like big heads and I cannot lie. That's better. I mean, it kind of looks like the three really crazy white presents on top of each other. We will do like a little tail thing for the scarf as well. We won't just like leave it as a red ring round its neck, because that kind of looks strange. Should we put a little hat on him? I feel like he needs a hat, right? If we put some like eyes there. And we need a nose. So we have like a carrot nose and like a button mouth. I might need to do a couple extra layers just so this doesn't look ridiculous. Right, I'm gonna have to do his face first before I put the right, I'm gonna need some black. I'm gonna use coal. Right, so if we do, he's too big just to do a little, there we go. And then if we get like a creepy little mouth going. Yes, snowman's mouths are creepy. You will not convince me otherwise. Whoa. That is scary. I'm wondering, should we do like a little beanie hat, or like a little top hat? Or a fez? Should totally do a fez. How would I do a fez? What do I need? I need an orange nose. This would be a good nose. Carrot nose, right? Like, oh, no, don't do that. Right. I'm thinking, do I have like a little orange button? Where are the buttons? Where do the buttons be? The buttons be somewhere. Why are they so tiny? There we go. Is there like a little orange button? That's kind of orange, right? Or is there like another little thing I could put on the front of his nose to make it less like weird? Right, that looks better.
Do that.
I say, trying to convince myself that it isn't entirely terrible. Okay. Right. So if you haven't been here before, welcome to the channel. Please remember to like and subscribe to see more. Why did I put all the white stuff away? What was I using? Concrete. Uh, what colours are fez? I feel like they're yellow, but I don't want to do a fez. Let's do a blue beanie hat with a green and blue hat on. That'll look good, right? So let's do a green rim, because you need to have a...
We're better leaving and going up towards the high ground. What do you think?
So it's going to be a green, because like if you're putting stuff on your snowman at winter, you're just grabbing whatever's available. So your hat and your scarf are not going to match. You're like, if you put gloves on it, if you manage to make arms, it's just going to be crazy. Like me and my dad and my brothers, one year we had like this, when I was a kid, we had this like really awesome amount of snow at our bit, and we went up the local Bing, so just like big field grassy area, and we made like a 7-foot snowman. It was awesome. Like my dad is like, he's not a small guy, he's like 6 foot-ish, but he had to go on his tiptoes to put like the head onto this snowman. And we made like an igloo and stuff in the back garden as well. Like my dad, like he's a big kid at heart, and he spent like ages, like he got this basin and like kept filling it up with snow and making blocks and building this igloo. Right, I feel like we need a little beanie on the top of our hat. So not a me beanie, like a beanie. Uh, so like if you don't know, in Scotland we call these type of hats beanie hats. That is not how I got my name. My parents I used to have this like really thingy bean bag when I was little, and it sort of went from getting called bean bag to beanie. So where is the middle of this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I feel like this is the middle, right? So if we do... So obviously this would be a pom-pom in the normal speak. So there we go. We got a little blue and green hat, and we're going to need little stick arms. So we're going to need brown. Not that brown. I feel like this brown? Or do we have a better... The brown concrete's probably the best, right? And we'll make like a little door at the side where you can't really see it. Yeah, we don't want things spawning in here. But I'm gonna light everything up with like light blocks, because obviously I don't want hostile mobs. Or I might just give it to her in peaceful, and then she can decide to change the change it if she wants. 1, 2, it's 15, so it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Wait. I thought, oh no, the bottom one's 15 by 15. Damn it. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna have our little twig arms. Coming out. I don't know if I should just like make them straight lines, because this looks kind of weird. someone is like really spamming chat with like lots of different things. I mean, is it spamming if they're doing lots of different things? But saying that, there's only like 56 people on at the minute, so. Right, that looks like a twig, huh? Come on, folks, make me feel better. Tell me in the chat how good this looks.
Oh,
Okay,
I can wait
let's do another. Oh wait, what? How many blocks down was that? Oh, it wasn't any blocks down. Okay, now I feel like this should be in the middle of his arm. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So we're doing a gnarly one on this side too. But we might have to bring this one in a bit actually.
Oh, I've matched it. I've got working to do.
Okay, and I kind of want to do like that. There we go. So let's see how that looks. Not too bad. Obviously, you're not going to find two twigs the same. So, oh, and we need his buttons. I can't believe I forgot his buttons. And we need to do the rest of his scarf. Right. Scarf, 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 scarf. Da da da. Sorry, I keep checking my phone to make sure the stream's not started. Right, I need. Let's do bedrock buttons. Because they're kind of square and stuff and they look cool. Right. Right, that I'm gonna need the white concrete back. Concrete powder, sorry. Just to fill in the bits that I'm gonna have to break. Right, 1, 2. Right. Place those back in and we'll do another one. 1, 2. Oh, wrong one. Fan dabby dozy. Right, and we just really need to do his scarf. So we're gonna have that's a scarf coming out there and that's a scarf coming out here just to make it look like it's been tied off. I thought that one looks pretty. I might do those bits. Kinda the same. There we go. What do you think of our snowman, guys? Do you want to build a snowman? Better stop talking or I'll get copyrighted. Yada yada. I think he looks pretty good considering he's like the first snowman that I've ever built. Yeah, I think the next episode we're gonna have to make obviously the outer edge a lot bigger. That might be that whole episode. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please remember to like and subscribe. If you'd like to donate hats, scarves, socks, or other bits and pieces, please see the Amazon link in the description. And I will catch you later. Goodbye. Ooh.